Good morning and welcome to today's training on Office 365. By now we've been on Office 365 for about a year now, so you should be very familiar with the mail application. I'm going to skip right over here to the Calendar app, click on that, and show you that Calendar is a place where you can just keep your meetings, your appointments, anything you need to be reminded of. And yes, you can set it to remind you of upcoming appointments and meetings. If I was to go here and click New Calendar Event, you can put in the details for it, the date, the time, if it repeats or not, and additional information. Right over here, we can tell it who is invited to this. So if I pick Christy and Alice, and I'm going to hit Schedule an Assistant, and it's going to show me their calendar. Are they available or not? If they are not available, it'll be blocked out. You will probably not be able to see exactly what they're doing, but it'll just be blocked out and you'll know that they are not available at that time. I'm going to discard my changes here. And we're going to go back here to the splash screen. Moving on, People is simply just a contact list for you. As you can see here, there are groups that have already been set up by various people. I'm going to go straight here to the directory, which is going to show you all of the people who are in Southwestern who has an email address. If you want to search, you're just going to come over here to Search Directory and type someone's name in. Then it'll show me the contact, and I can even add him to my contact list by just clicking Add to Contacts and Save. And if I go exit here, exit the search, we'll come back here and we can click on your contacts and you'll see the different contacts that I have added. Going back to the splash screen now. And I am going to skip over Yammer and Newsfeed because those are social media applications. I'm not sure that they'll be of much value to us, but if you choose to explore them, well, go right ahead. The next thing I want to share with you is called OneDrive. OneDrive is an online cloud file storage service. You can store all your files in here. They are safe and protected. You can access them from any internet-enabled PC. So if you're working from site to site, this would be a way for you to save your documents. If you are working out in the classroom, a family service worker out in the field, this is a secure place for you to keep files. You can upload them by simply clicking Upload. Now if you're running Windows 7 and working off of Internet Explorer, you're only going to be able to upload files. You cannot upload an entire folder unless you are running Windows 10 and using Microsoft's new browser, Edge. But if you need to upload stuff and break it down into file folders, well then you can just click New, File Folder, give it a name, and then you can upload the files directly into that folder. To work with it, I'm just going to click right here on this particular one, and it's going to open it up in an online version of Excel. If I want to edit this, I'm going to click Edit, and I can either edit in the browser or edit in Excel. If I click Edit in Excel, drag this window over here so you can see it, and I'm going to hit Edit Workbook. When I make changes and when I hit Save, it will save it right back into the OneDrive. And we just close this. This is completely normal to see. Now, let's say you're working in Monroe and you're using the user drive or the S drive, and you need to work out in the field. Well, then feel free to upload folders from the user drive to the OneDrive, and then when you get back, you can open them and do File Save As, and then save it back to your user drive. Going back to Office 365 here on the splash screen, Tasks is simply a to-do list. Delve, I'll show you a little bit about that. It is simply just a place to discover documents that are out there. You can see there are several documents here that Amber has added to Delve. I'm not exactly sure where she saved them, but they are shared with everyone, so everybody can see these and everybody can access them. We don't currently have anything loaded into the videos, but if we did, we could load videos here for you to watch. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote Online are all just that. You can work each of those file types programs from within the browser. You don't have to have Word, Excel, the Office package installed on the computer to work it. If you're working from a computer that does not have Office installed, you can still work it right in here. Sway is a presentation software that is really designed for you to build presentations for a website. This will not take the place of PowerPoint. If you're using PowerPoint now, I encourage you to continue using PowerPoint. Go back to Mail here. One of the other things I want to show you is if you have not already done so, be sure right here under All, click this and change. If you have the check mark here under Conversation View, change it to Message View. That way your emails will be sorted as the date that they come in. It'll make it easier for you to find things. That's all I have for today, but if you have any questions, please give us a call here. Thank you.